Hi, and in this video that I am going to give you the information regarding certain important questions for your upcoming board examination, 12th biology board examination. So one of the important chapter and where you will have the weightage of the questions is the biodiversity and conservation. Okay. So in this chapter and damn sure questions what you can have the questions, what damn sure questions you will have. You are having the paper pattern of 2 marks, 3 marks as well the like 8 marks question, even 4 marks case study also you are having in that. So in either of this session, definitely the topics what should be covered by you while your preparation is going on. Okay. So if you see here under 2 marks and 3 marks session, I am giving you the list. And in this 2 marks and 3 marks session, the definite questions that what you have to prepare. So what questions you have to prepare, what topics you have to prepare, and once first you have to go with the types of diversity. So definitely the types of diversity, then it is important even for 1 mark session also, the genetic diversity, species diversity and ecological diversity. So please prepare for that. And next one, pie charts. So make a note of this pie charts. I am giving you the star mark here for this pie charts. So pie charts, you are having 3 pie charts like in invertebrates and like for the plants you are having in NCERT. So please mandatorily prepare this pie charts for your board exam and it will be under 2 marks question. Even this was asked in your previous paper also in the board papers if you go through the whole papers. And after the pie charts, next you have to go with the Alexander Humboldt experiment. Alexander Humboldt experiment, which includes the species area relationship. Okay, the species in species area relationship, you are having the graph. Okay, and that graph and which is in a deep regression, how it goes on and what is the value of R, and these points you have to cover. And after that, importance of species richness. Importance of species richness to ecosystem, right? And you are having this with the same heading in your NCERT. Under this heading, you have to go through the 2 topics. The one is David Tillman's experiment. The one is David Tillman experiment, and the another one is Paul Ehrlich's hypothesis. Paul Ehrlich's hypothesis. So these topics you have to go on very clearly. And after that, one more is the IUCN, what it has prepared the red list. So you are having this in NCERT like a red list where the few species which have been extinct, like a dodo species, like Stella seco, like these species, where how many species they got extinct, like you are having the number. So these topics are very important and sure definitely you will have at least one part under 2 marks or 3 marks session. Okay. And after this, if we go and under the same chapter, what are the 8 marks questions that you may have? Sorry. And what are the 5 marks questions you may have? Under 5 marks session, and from this chapter that you may receive, one is the evil quartet. Evil quartet, right? So the 4 reasons for the extinction of biodiversity, what you are having from under these evil 4 quartet, 4 reasons, it can be often 4 mark question also, or mostly it can be 8 marks also. And after that next why do we conserve biodiversity? Why do we conserve biodiversity? Under why do we conserve biodiversity, you are having a narrowly utilitarian and you are having the broadly utilitarian also. And these 2 topics you have to be with a proper preparation, and either 1 or 2 combinedly can be asked for even under 5 mark session. And after this, next one more is in situ conservation. In situ conservation. So, and the list of various in situ conservation factors, and it can be of the 8 marks. So, students, if you are thorough with these topics, what I have given here, the list from the biodiversity and conservation, surely that you will have either 5 marks or like a 1 2 marks or 1 3 marks question, or in a combination of two sessions also. Okay.